Hello to all my beautiful nerds and welcome back to Nerdy Chic Universe from Traveling the Vast Universe. And I am back with another video and happy Memorial Day to you all. I hope everybody's having a really good one like I am, because later on I got some burgers to make on the stovetop. But right now I am actually going to be doing another video, and this time I'm trying out something new, and they are two palettes that I picked up from Ulta by BH Cosmetics, and they are the Opalescent and some blush and highlight palette that I also got from them during 21 Days of Beauty. As you know, it was a really good sale, and the day that they did the MAC paint pots half off, which I picked up my two Ylang Low and soft ochre, excuse me, because I love to rotate between soft ochre, Painterly, and Laying Low when I picked them up. And since I picked up Painterly from Ipsy, I picked up those two. So I decided to browse the BH Cosmetics area on the website because I never tried BH Cosmetics. I heard really good things about them, especially with Danielle Schmidt and other people on YouTube. Even my friend Vivi has tried these guys, and they said they're pretty good. And I'm like, you know, why not? So I looked around, and apparently the Opalescent one is one of their newer palettes. And I'm like, ooh, this sounds like up my alley, because I thought back to My Little Pony with Rarity's cat Opal. So that's one reason why I got it. And plus I do love purple, and I'm getting used to the color pink. Heck, even my toothbrush is pink. So anyways, so why not try this palette out for, well, these two palettes out for my first time when it comes to BH Cosmetics. Don't worry, they did not send these to me. I bought them my own on the Ulta website. So they don't know who I am here on YouTube. So don't worry, no PR related. So let's get into this look. So yes, let me slide this one out of its little carton. Let me grab my brushes. As you can tell, yes, I had the day off like a lot of people. So that's why it got me to do another video this weekend. If I could find a brush for all over my lid. That's a crease brush. I think that's the brush that I got from Allure Beauty Box. So first shade I'll be going into is, if my Chromebook decides to respond, I'm going to be using the color Bright. Which is shade 7. I have never tried this palette until now. Well, it is one of their newest ones. I know they released other palettes since. I heard hit or miss on this brand. Well, when you look at it not all brands are always perfect on their stuff. I mean, look what happened with Anastasia with that one palette, a subculture palette, for example. That one I heard was dusty as heck, and I've seen the review videos with that one. I mean, even Morphe has major hits or misses, even though I tried their brushes and I find them meh. Heck, there's even hits and misses among some of the more luxury brands, especially Natasha Denona. Natasha Denona, Viseart, all those guys. So not all brands are perfect. I mean, even NYX has hits and misses. Depending on, well, some people sometimes have different experiences with a particular product. I mean, I even sometimes have hits or misses with certain products myself. I mean, for instance, the ColourPop liquid lipsticks. Oh god, those things ran all over my lips. It was like, I mean, I remember getting ribbon from the Hello Kitty release. It was on sale, and oh god, that ran all over my lips. I felt like I was Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad, the live action movie, by the way. Next, I'm going to Vivacious. 6, 12, 18, 19. Because this palette has, ow! 24 shades, and it fell on my foot. Ow. I'm fine. It has 24 shades, and this is shade 9. And when I heard about the really dark pink, I'm like, ooh, that sounds like a fun shade to play with. But again, back to ribbon from ColourPop. I felt like I had that smeared all over my lips. Even the e.l.f. lip primer did not save it, so I had to toss it. And I felt bad, you know, because I love Hello Kitty, and that was not a good product. Nope. Well, I think that was before they reformulated it, their liquid lipsticks. Because I remember they did reformulate a lot of them. Next, going into the crease with Romance. I'll put that all over my crease. Dang it, now I have LA Devotee by Panic at the Disco in my head. I downloaded 3 Panic at the Disco's albums, including Pray for the Wicked, The one before that has Emperor's New Clothes, and the other one that has This Is Gospel and Miss Jackson. Because, well, this past month I went through a car accident. Well, on the way to work, and thing is, you may find this weird that I find Panic at the Disco's music very therapeutic because of the word panic in their name. And when I told Gondress about it, he found it weird too, but he's like, okay, well, find that what works best for you. And I did have to give myself the speech the Monday after because I did have to take a day off from work to recover because, you know, I suffer from anxiety sometimes, and it could be kind of bad. I mean, I even had an attack last year thinking about the whole entire school situation. And I still want to do my grad certificate or at least a master's in assistive tech. But I had to find a way of funding that thing so I could at least have another certificate on my wall in my office. But anyways, I did have a major anxiety attack thinking about it, and Panic at the Disco, listening to their music helped me out because I do like musicals, and their music is kind of Broadway-ish when you look at it. In the words of Simon Cowell, it sounds so cabaret. But to me, it's something that helps get my mind in focus. I mean, especially the song High Hopes from Pray for the Wicked is one of the songs that seems to help me out the most. And also, wearing my Panic at the Disco necklace does help because I'm a major fan. And the thing was, today, well, after not going on for a while, I did go on Hot Topic's website because I did have a little special coupon. If I used my Hot Topic guest list credit card, I would get, and spend $50, I would get $20 off, and I did that. Picked up a pack of earrings. Whoops. That's not. And, well, and now I'm going into the brow for the shade Lovely. Picked up the High Hopes t-shirt, which I did not know it existed until I looked. And I want to also confess that as a tattoo idea, I thought of putting song lyrics for songs that help me get through my darkest time, or more like my times of not being able to find a job, and whenever I was down, ow, that really hurts, with my palette falling on my toe. And well, High Hopes was one of the songs that helped, and the chorus kind of describes me in a way because I've reached for the stars all the time. I don't think I'm putting it on my other brow. Excuse me. But anyways, I always reach for the stars, and it kind of makes sense because I was always reaching way far and beyond than what others kind of put me down for. I mean, back in high school, despite my blindness, I always thought the negative, like I couldn't do anything, because I couldn't do anything, like be able to go on off-campus lunch runs. I mean, it saddened me that I couldn't do that. Heck, I was asked if I was going to go off-campus lunch when it was for the seniors and juniors all the time, and I'm like, no, I can't drive. But anyways, back to the present. That song kind of always seemed to cheer me up, because I always thought I could be someone that looks at the big picture rather than the small picture, and that's what I always did for my stuff, and I never gave up. I mean, especially when I want to be in the field I am in today, because I never gave up. I was told to try to find a job if this job didn't pan out. And guess what? It did pan out, because I never gave up. My patience was rewarded, to tell you the truth. But I do want to get the chorus tattooed with stars surrounding it, because stars are my favorite thing, and I do have the Panic at the Disco Galaxy logo t-shirt, because I do love anything with space themes, and now you can kind of see why I called the blog what it is, and this YouTube channel. I want it to be unique, because to me, nerd is a universal term. I do have another idea, but don't want to mention it, because it deals with fairy tale. Okay, next for mascara, I'm gonna put on the Retro Glam by Rimmel London. This is one of my favorite mascaras from Rimmel, next to the Curve Alert, or the Super Curl 24. Yeah, it was Super Curl 24. Because I remember Curve Alert got discontinued, which sucked. Which made me mad. I think I saw it on CVS for shit. I had to take a look at that again. But I think they took it off of Ulta's website, and that made me mad. But now Rimmel is no longer sold at Ulta, which also makes me mad even more, because I do love having a one-stop shop for a lot of my makeup stuff, like most people do. And, well, I guess it's because they didn't sell that well. Oh well. Okay, now I'm gonna put on my face primer for next, which is the Hydro Touch Primer, which I love it so much. It's a lot more moisturizing than some of the ones I've used. case anybody wants to know what else I picked up with my Hot Topic card, since it's been years since I used it. I know I've been doing good on the credit card purchases, but I used to do it like every day. Now I'm not. I did it once an entire full moon. I also picked up the what is it? A new Ruby shirt that I did not know was on there, because I do like to wear anything Ruby with my little chiffon skirt that I picked up. It's still on there. I almost thought about getting a replacement just in case, because we did wash it at our Matsuri. But anyways, okay, going into my under eye concealer from NYX in Light. And it's her going up against one of the wolf type rims using Crescent Rose. In case if anybody is wondering, yes, I know what's going on with Vic Mignogna lately. Well, what happened to him. And yes, I know he's going to be replaced on Ruby. I am not sure who's going to replace him as Crow. He was a really good voice actor for that. But it would be interesting to see who would replace him. But if it were me, I would probably say to J. Michael Tatum, say, do your Scar voice. Because I don't know why. He was really good as Scar on Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's my opinion. Even though he's Klein on Ruby, aka Weiss's butler on Ruby. Yeah, you did not know that, did you? That's actually J. Michael Tatum as Klein, and I did remember mentioning that in our interview over Skype, because that's why I wore my Ruby hat, because he was Klein. and like what Gondra said, he's pretty much butlers in a lot of anime / cartoons. But anyways, it would be interesting to see who replaces him for Crow. I'm saying should be J. Michael Tatum. That's my opinion. But anyways, back to everything else. And last item, I decided to look at what they have for My Hero Academia. Because when we were at the mall, it was around February, yeah, because I needed new sneakers. My old blue Vans were falling apart and needed new ones, so we dropped by Journeys that day, and we saw, Gondra saw in the window a My Hero Academia shirt of Bakugo pretty much yelling. It looked like he was yelling, but I decided why not take a look at the My Hero Academia stuff. Since we're waiting on the next season, by the way. Hoping any news about Funimation getting that. Oh yeah, we're major fans of My Hero Academia. We even have a poster on our wall now of them taking a selfie and doing the peace sign. What is it? I did find something. There were tons of stuff. Unfortunately, I can't wear any of the girls' t-shirts anymore because, well, after a few well, except my Death the Kid one where he's taking on his dad's features. I still have that one. And I'm afraid of wearing it because what if it shrinks in the wash? I think the last time I worn it was during Omni Year 1, or was it? No, wait. It was during my return to be a student again. So, yeah. I think that was the last time I worn it. But, anyways. Those things know how to shrink, so I can't. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. Forgot to blend my shadows to make them seamless. Oh, darling, you forgot to blend your eyeshadow. Sorry, I had to go rarity a little bit since I did cosplay as her. But what made me pick up something from My Hero Academia was the bento lunchbox. I have a few bento lunchboxes. One I got of Hello Kitty, but one of the little tab things ended up breaking by my own fault. So I picked up a new one on eBay. And it was more traditional because it came with the utensils, which usually bento boxes do come with chopsticks and utensils, or just the utensils, like a fork and a spoon, which that's what it did with the eBay one. And I tend to take more of my stuff that I probably cooked with me for lunch. Or probably taken leftover Chinese food if I wanted to. I forgot to take a look at the rest of the information on it though, but this one only is basically My Hero Academia, but it does came with chopsticks and I believe just the fork. I think just the fork and a strap, which, like, ooh. So pick that up because I do sometimes carry my lunch in those things, and they come in handy for sandwiches if I don't have any sandwich bags, because I do get the Arnold's bread and multigrain. That's my favorite bread because I love anything whole grain or multigrain for that matter. So now onto face powder. So we'll be waiting for all that stuff to be shipped. And yes, I kind of also made a purchase on my Ulta card yesterday. I ended up finding out the Born to Run palette went on sale until I think sometime in June, from what Jen Loves Reviews was talking about it. I'm like, I haven't gotten that palette yet. And so I was meaning to wait until it goes on sale at some point to pick it up. So did that. It was on sale half off, almost half off, like 29. One, it has more shades than a regular naked palette, and I heard really good things about it. And it has shades that I could work with the palette too. Like, I could work with the greens, I could work with the purples, pinks, all that. Well, it does show that I was able to work with some of the pinks with this palette. Now, moving on to more of the face, if I could reach. Found it. It's the Lumi Bronzit by L'Oreal. Figured it would work well with the shimmery colors. I love this bronzer. I can't stop reaching for it. Then the other bronzers I have, even the chocolate ones, when I'm the chocolate lover. Especially when it comes to my love for dark chocolate. Yeah. But still, this bronzer always has me reaching for it. Because it's so luminous. Yeah, it's a little bit, well, not saying it's pricey, but it's pricey for a drugstore. I mean, when you look at L'Oreal, it's kind of the luxury drugstore brand alongside Pixie and, yeah, mostly Pixie. And number 7 and all of them. Because they're getting up there in prices. Okay, next I'm going into the blush and highlight palette by BH Cosmetics. Oops. I did not mean to do that. That's one thing I don't like about Chromebooks. Sticky mode likes to take on its own way of working. That song is gonna be in my head. I hear it. It's very catchy. And the palette looks like this. Comes with 3 blushes and 3 highlights. Reason why I say highlights is because one time I was in Walgreens. I'll mix this one and this one together. I was trying to say highlighter, and they didn't understand what I was saying. And they thought I said eyeliner. I'm like, highlighter. And I'm like, I was looking for the center stage highlighters. They're like, oh, highlighter. So I just say highlight. Because it's easy for me to have an understanding. This is very not bad of a not bad of a blush. I heard the bronzers from BH Cosmetics are pretty good. I need to try those out. Okay. Now onto the last part, which is the highlighter. And I'm thinking of using the center highlight. Excuse me. Must have been my pancakes. Haven't had pancakes in forever. And now to blend the three together. Another LA devotee. Don't want to be. Wait, I no longer have monetization. Oh, don't want to be copyright claimed. Okay. Gonna spray my face with. With the Maybelline Face Studio spray. And fan myself off. Ooh, yeah. Not bad. What to use for lips? Wait, I have an idea. Well, I was shopping this month on Ulta since they were doing a sale on NYX products. I got more of the Cosmic lip colors, lip creams, since it's been forever since I got any more of those, and I love the formulation of them. I know bold colors aren't always everybody's cup of tea. Oh, found one. I'll go with the random. So, let's see. Because you always know I do love my spacey themes. If I could get this wrapper open. Yeah, it was never opened yet, so has been open. Alrighty. And I find it interesting with Ulta, now they're just carrying a few of the shades online only and the rest in store. Okay. Let me put this on. I like how I remember it. I think this was more of a liquid lipstick. I'll probably put on the lip primer. Very lightweight still. Oh, lightweight. Anyway. Okay, that finishes the look, guys. It felt great to do makeup and just talk about things. And hope you enjoyed it. So far, BH items are pretty good. I gotta try out the brushes at some point because I heard really good things about them. I definitely want to try other palettes by them, and of course the Zodiac palette. I heard really good things about that one. I did find the eyeshadows easy to blend. Some people did do reviews on this palette and said they had some issues with pigmentation and stuff. I did have to pile on bright for a little bit on my lid to make sure it blends onto my lid. So, not bad. I definitely want to try more things by them. I definitely like the feel of the blushes and the highlighter or the highlights, and not too bad. I definitely want to try more stuff by them. So that's about it. I'm not sure what other videos to come up with. So in the meantime, make sure you follow us on social media, including the WordPress blog and Twitter for the latest updates. And also, make sure you follow us here on YouTube by hitting the subscribe button. Hit the like button as well. And also, ring that notification bell to know when we put up anything new, whether it's new convention videos or new makeup videos. I definitely want to continue the whole entire what if this guy character wears makeup. I have to think which character I should do next. So in the meantime, until next time, stay beautiful while traveling the universe.